So the teenage brain is developing, it's very sensitive. It's not complete yet, even though there's a lot of good function there. It hasn't finished its job yet. And so it's sensitive to any toxins from the outside. One of those toxins that can cause harm to it is alcohol. Alcohol damages the liver quite easily. We see the liver cells torn up and enzymes thrown out into the bloodstream. You can check that on a blood test after somebody's had just a drink. Well, it seems that the alcohol toxins can affect the teenage brain in a way that won't allow it to complete its development appropriately. And so a number of studies have been done in the past 7-8 years looking at this. Well, how much does a teenager have to drink to cause this damage, and how much damage will occur? Well, it turns out that it affects memory, it affects the ability to understand verbal communication. Somebody's talking to you and you're trying to understand what they're saying and you're not quite getting it. The amount of effect is about 10%. So if you're binge drinking, going out and having a nice, good Friday or Saturday night, that's all it takes. Once or twice a month, that's all. It'll drop your function by 10%. So that if you're working as hard as you can, you're getting straight B's, but you're doing that binge drinking, you could have had straight A's. Or if you're getting straight C's, could have had straight B's. That's the 10% shift that they're seeing. So it doesn't take much in the way of toxins to cause that damage, and you want to try to avoid it as best you can for obvious reasons. The thing that's a real concern is this reversible damage? If a person stops drinking, will those nerves then be allowed to develop properly? We don't have the answer to that quite yet, but that's a definite concern.